This is Pops again. We're going to read another book to you. This one is written and illustrated by Jackie Urbanovic, and this one is called Duck at the Door. So let's see what happens. It was a quiet night until thunk, creak, knock, knock, knock. Someone is out there. But who? And they're all laying around, and they hear a knock, and then they're all wondering what in the world it is. So let's see. Let's go ask Irene. She always knows what to do. So there's the whole group of them running upstairs to go ask Irene. Page is a little hard to turn here. Irene, cried Brody, help, someone's knocking at our door. In the middle of the night, said Irene, who could be knocking on our door? So there's all the animals piled up on Irene's bed, and gets her out of bed, and she's getting up to go answer the door. It's a duck. Snow all around, and there's a duck standing out there at the front door. Irene brought the duck inside. My name is Max, he began. I was born in the spring, and I loved it. I stayed behind when my flock flew south because I thought I'd love winter. But it turned out to be cold and very lonely. So there's Duck telling his story to all of his friends. Winter isn't so bad when you have a warm home, said Irene. At first, Max had a lot to learn. So Max is reading books and all kind of stuff to learn about winter, I guess. In January, he learned to use the remote control. He enjoyed Wild Kingdom and Wild Wrestling. In February, he discovered he had a flair for cooking. So he likes TV and likes to cook. I do too. By March, he had made himself right at home. But by April, it was clear that Max had learned too much. There goes another Saturday night. Another rerun. Rerun? I've got it memorized. Ack, gimme. Well, Duck's hogging the remote, and they're all tired of watching reruns. So they're kind of wrestling for the remote. I'm sure that happens. Dakota, Coco, and Jessie Bear got tired of Max's new recipes. And Brody was just tired. Someone had to talk to Max. But who? The guy's kind of grumbling and everything else. Just then, Max burst into the room yelling, "Listen to the quacking. My flock has returned. I can't wait to see them." Irene, please keep my chef's hat. And Brody, you can have my rubber duckies. I will miss you all so much. After many hugs, Max left. So he's ready to get back to his ducks. With Max gone, life was ordinary. The cats went back to eating plain cat food. No one played keep away with the remote control. And Brody didn't have to share his bed. So they got used to having Duck there. They all seemed to miss him. Life was so quiet that by October, everyone was happy to hear the sound of quacking. Then there was a knock at the door. Everyone was hoping the same thing. And they're all sitting around hollering, Max, Max, Max. They're all hoping it's Max. Let's see who it is. Max, they shouted with joy. Are you staying with us all winter, they asked. Yes, said Max, me and. I wonder what he means by that. I think I know. Let's find out. My flock. Everyone looked at Irene, hoping she would say something. Irene seems kind of lost for words. The whole flock comes in to stay the winter. Boy, that's going to be fun. But all she could say was, welcome home. And there's Irene giving Max a big old hug. That's a pretty good book. I like that one. We'll see y'all next time.